having international experience is vital today for students, regardless of what field they're in. It enables you to live in another culture, to understand different cultural values, to see how other people see the world, that they may not necessarily agree with everything that we do in the United States, and why they differ in their views and in their values.
International study and study abroad can be defined as nothing less than life-changing. Having the opportunity to learn about others through intimate personal connections in an outside culture that's different from where you grew up is a pivotal way for students to learn about themselves and learn about other people.
I think the biggest takeaway I've had from my trip to Uganda was just the kind of cross-cultural experience that I had. Learning how to communicate cross-culturally is like one thing, but going to another country and seeing how they live there, you can hear about it, but you wouldn't understand it unless you actually went and did it.
Rwanda is a really great choice for a study abroad because you see some of the classic development problems in Rwanda, but you also have this history of genocide and major political, social, and economic turmoil. That is something really interesting for students to learn from, for them to actually see in practice a lot of what we talk about, especially in a post-conflict perspective.
I don't think anyone can really understand the level of forgiveness that people have had to, reach into their hearts to give. And it was amazing to me to just see the ability of the human spirit be able to do that and to accept someone who had hurt them so much.
You get to experience the unity that people have here and how, despite everything that they've been through, they're still resilient and they keep on pushing and they keep on pushing others with them. The fact that Rwandan parliament has 64% women in office right now is super impressive and really empowering.
It's a great place to come and it's a great place to learn, and I've just been so moved by the people here. They're all so kind and they're also compassionate and they're also patriotic. They love their country, they love to be here, and they want to do anything they can to move their country forward as a whole.
While it's been awesome to really see the development and the economy just kind of soaring in Kigali, it also was very impactful and important to see not as fortunate people in the rural areas. And it's important to compare and contrast.
I think for me, the most impactful part of this trip was being able to work with many different NGOs and get a sense of what I can do to have an impact on the international community.
We're facing a more internationalized world, a more globalized economy, and anyone that has experience with different cultures is going to be an advantage to any given organization.
Studying abroad is extremely important for your career in the sense that everybody's looking for different diverse experiences, and I think that employers are really interested in someone who knows a little bit more about the world.
I love learning more about a different culture that you can't really get if you just stay grounded in the United States.
It's a unique experience for our students to also be diplomats in their own way to the cultures that they visit.
When it comes to going abroad, just do it. It's absolutely an amazing experience. You will grow so much as a person.
Study abroad really has this converging sort of effect. And by that I mean you go to places that are completely different, with different histories, people look different from you, they eat different things. But at the end of the day, from a study abroad experience, what you really take away is that people are the same.